Win streak of 1. Let's go. What do we got? We got good stuff. Melting Hellhorn Exile. I like this combo. Lots of reforms. Lots of armor. Lots of gold. Okay, we're very strong. Armor 10 for a draft unit. If I put this bottom floor, I think it'll reform these two. If I put it up top, I don't think it would have. The dregs are pretty bad. Otherwise, I feel really good about this run. Did reform them. They are very strong now. So it will reform anything that dies on these upper floors. I'll put you down. That's a burnout though, and I don't really want it back. At least it costs 0. That's fine. This floor. I think it's 2 drafts. I want this one to die. Yes, but it's hard to kill it off. The reforms seem really good right now. Dregs seem really bad. Burnout 3. Do I place these up top just to get them out of the deck? Could. I don't think so. Easy game. Wicklash is very tempting. This is also kind of tempting. I have 2 molting imps. Some Queen's Implings. Do I want armor? Do I want rage? The problem with rage is I'm trying to kill off units pretty frequently. But rage is not amazing. I'm gonna take the armor. What about a Legion of Wax with a Queen's Impling inside of it? That better than Legion of Wax with a molting imp inside of it. Don't know. Bottom line though, I want it. I think. It does take up a lot of floor space. If I could get a small stone on it or whatever, that would be amazing. Don't care much about Hellhorn units. That true. except for the one imp. And the one that gives me armor of return, but it's not a big deal to me. What about spells? How do my spells look? Not great. Okay. Take that. That breaks things a little bit. What do I want to put inside? This. I mean, welder helper's not bad. Guess we'll figure it out as we go. Quick on a draft is pretty good. Gain energy when a tomb unit dies. What? All of these sound amazing. Really, really amazing. The plan is just to build this up top, I think, but maybe it is these two together up top. This one has to go out front because this imp. Would like to find Endless for that imp. This can do stupid amounts of damage. This can give really good energy. No, I don't have tomb units. And never mind, that one's not in the running. That one's really good though. Especially if I did get a quick draft. Give me that one. Take that. And we'll leave. Okay. $75 gold. Do it, but if this causes me to lose, that would be terrible. Looking decent. I don't really want to reform this. That's okay. And I really wanted to get this down. I can't fit both my imp and this. That's good to know. I don't currently have a way to get more armor. Unless I just place it on a different floor, which I could do. That's coming back to me. Burnout 2. Interesting. Legion of Wax doesn't do too much until I enhance it in some way. This one's amazing. A lot better if it can hit the enemy. Um, 21, 41. Need to do 10 more. This would do 10. I could also kill this off. I don't think I want to kill it off. You're getting Ember Drain. Nice to be able to play that. End the turn. I have one over there. Gonna be two coming back to me. Apex Imp will not be one of them. Could kill off the Legion of Wax. Don't see a good reason to. That might win it for me. No, it does not. You're a sweep unit. I was thinking this would tank like multiple hits for me. Burnout 1 is not the best. Burnout 2. Would die to the second hit. I think this. I mean, I live, but wow, that's rough. This unit's just gonna instantly die, which does nothing for me. I played this very poorly. Oh, I'm taking 3 hits. Thinking it was gonna be 2. Form a unit. I think it's Dripfall. Okay. And duplicate things. If I could get Burnout 1 on this, that would be amazing. I think I'm putting something inside of the Legion of Wax. It's probably a Molting Imp. Although, putting a Welder Helper in there sounds kind of funny. I want more AoE damage or more single target damage. Not sure. Would look at a melting banner. Gotta take this one. I think it's actually the Endless Welder Helper. I just don't have good ways to kill it off, which is rough. And I don't know if I should put something inside of it. Build a card. Could get sap. Get the rage. Create a pull effect. Create a push effect. Trying to think if I can kill off my imp using these. Create an ascend effect. I would kind of want to push this back. Kind of. I think I'm taking it. Yes. Do I copy that even though it's unmodified? Don't think so. It's not amazing yet. None of these seem amazing. Close to having good things. I have like 3 infusions that I really want to do. Rail Beater seems pretty important. So does the Endless Imp. Okay. Legion of Wax was questionable. I like it, but it's still questionable. That's a good amount of damage. could drip fall something. The Legion of Wax already died. I have 2 reform targets already. This would die as well. I don't really need the reform target. Why wouldn't I put that up here? That makes sense to me. I do have room for that Legion of Wax. And it's burnout 1. Also do have this. I have 2 space on this floor. Now I have more space. If I put this in front, I'll give melee weakness, but I can't put my imp. Can't enhance this one with the imp. I don't think I'm keeping you alive, but there's a chance it reforms itself or something weird, but maybe not. I don't know. There's some weird interaction that's gone off with that before. Maybe it was something else and I just didn't understand it. If this is dying, that's good. You're hurting, that's not good. Damage. If I put a drag out front, it would take 1 hit from this, 1 hit from this. Do a hit into that. I think this is correct. And my pyre is really hurting. Right? One has Ember Drain and it will die off. This would live to burn out. I think I want this in the back, and because of the melee weakness, I think it gets the kill. It does. Still no good way to kill those off. Okay, that is a good way to kill those off. You're going to do 5 damage to the pyre. Okay. No problem. And I'm fine. Except that this lived. Damn. Multi-strike and fragile's interesting. Don't think it's what I want, but it is very good. Give me the card draw. Although, with enough floor space, I could fit my champion up there, and that would help a lot. Multi-strike. Let's go. Thing becoming stronger. Surprisingly good, but the harvests could be good. Okay, I'm up to 90 shards. What would I be looking for? Endless for another of these. Very questionable. Could be quick on this. Quick on this wouldn't be too bad. Oh. Is it worth it? Don't think so. Don't even want this unit anymore, but we're gonna at least give it some damage. And then go purge it. No. Likes 4. Huh. That damage right off the bat. Crap. Kill off all 3 of those. The reforms aren't doing much for me anyways. And this isn't going to live very long. If I drip fall this, it doesn't do much for me. I think it's got to be drip fall this. Now this lives. Oops. Yeah. And it has Ember Drain. These 2 are already going to die to this. But not before doing a ton of damage. This one does a ton of damage. I would have to put down 3 units to keep it alive. Should have placed this first, except I couldn't because then the armor. Oh. Not to keep it alive, but to keep it from taking too much damage. Okay, so my damage numbers are insane. But it's only to 2 targets. At least until I make a copy of this. Defense numbers are not great. Can't kill this one off. So there's 3 units here. Yeah, that's a problem. Can't take the gamble with this. These are all dying anyways. Back. I think I'm close to killing this, but I'm not. That solves this floor. Spikes plus the 5 damage. Oh well, take 9. Completely reasonable numbers from the Apex Imp. Turn 1, big energy. Take it, but that's not really what I want to be building around. This is hard to say no to. This is also very good, though. I think this might be better. I don't have ways to kill the imps. If I could get another multi-strike, I would be set. If I could get quick and duplicate it, I would also be kind of strong. Merchant of Magic. It would basically just be this and this. Endless and Burnout 1. Then I could put one of these inside of itself. Do AoE things. No thing here. Tempting to put it into this one because then I could duplicate it without taking more shards. But these do damage. There's a hell vent here, a hell vent here. I think I want to hit both of those. That's the one that I'm going with. Quick. Quick does solve a lot. Rage. You can have rage. Already at 100 pact shards. Enemies appear on each floor. Questionable. Don't think this'll die. Because I'm quick. If I put down the drag, it would die. Oh, it wouldn't. They don't do enough damage. They will do enough damage once this hits. Bam. Drag first. Yes. But one of these lives. Fire health versus Ember Drain. Give me the stupid Ember Drain. Forgot how much starting Ember I get. Am I killing off my champion? Also, not getting this to go hurts. I guess I can use that to enhance the champion. Forgot that it was going to do AoE damage. I was just about to do this. I meant to play this. Oops. It's extra harvests. Huge mistake there, but my damage skills out of control. I get the sacrifice imp, which I did. I also got Ripfall. Dying. I don't know how much that matters. Right, you have harvests that make you stronger when things die on that floor. Kind of forgotten about that. Could give this... Oh, it already has Burnout 1. Nice. That one is amazing. You're attacking twice. Nothing to do on this floor. Except I could play this. And that. That's extra harvests for this thing. Need to stop doing that. As I keep doing it. Yeah. It ended up being the same number of harvests. Burnout 1. Gonna be really hard to kill this one off. I just need more Burnout 1. I should have played that. Hey, I got my stealth card. Good fight. Another impressive. I think it's just another impressive. There is Inflame. Flame does a lot. Gives extra armor and the rage is worth extra. Go this way. Double stack. Double stack that. Should have looked here. Bell chain. Was the other imp card that draws one. Bell chain this. Could intrinsic this for the extra space. Already at 100 shards. I don't need to do that. Intrinsic seems extra good because of the firebox, though. Good start. Which one is this? Just a regular one. The main thing is copying this imp. Kill off units on the harvest floor. And then put them back up there with Burnout 1, except Legion of Wax can't fit. Would like to sacrifice the imp, but I'd also like to do this. Oh. And I'd like to keep you alive. Not doable. Is it doable? Barely. Why would I play that there when I just said I wanted to do these two things? I could have played a dreg there. Okay. Not my burnout one. As long as I keep clearing the back row. But I keep getting Ember Drain. And damage sweep. Don't really want that to get a kill. Burnout 1. Let's go. As long as it's only ever 2 units coming up, then I'm fine. Here's to always be. This one's free. That's nice. That one can be moved down, which doesn't do much, but a little bit. You only do 8 damage. Would kill this. Doesn't really matter. Oh, doesn't fit. Okay. Still only 2 units on each floor. Beautiful. Only I had something that like gave me permanent bonuses for each extinguish or something. I think there are artifacts that do that. This burnout 1 imp is so important to me. Do I put this stupid thing down? Burnout 1. Let's do it. Waves remaining. Could give stealth here. Don't think it matters much because could give rage here. Because these are burnout 1. If I could fit even just the draft, that would help. Not the best use of my energy, but whatever. Burnout 2. Surprised how bad my champion did there, but I guess this thing hits super hard. Not hard enough. This actually does decent damage. Do I need it? One is not bad either. Give me this one. If I draw it turn 1, be good. Beyond that, give me space. Oh. Merchant of Steel. Tempting. I duplicate. Kind of just want to duplicate twice. That's what I'm going to do. Interesting. Also kind of interesting. I don't think I can justify taking that. I don't currently have a good way to keep my imp alive. You now have, but I just copied this, right? Yes, I did. I now have enough space for this. Harvest +2 +10. Burnout 1. You love to see it. And endless. So one of these imps becomes significantly stronger than the other. But that's okay. I didn't play the Burnout 1 unit first. That was a mistake. You have a Rage imp. Or Rage, whatever. Yeah, imp. Play it even though it's complete overkill. I have 1 Ember. You give Ember Drain, but you get killed by the quick units. You're living. Don't have a great way to kill off this Welder Helper. What happened to my Endless one? It wasn't Endless. I don't know why I thought it was, because it had Burnout 1. Because it got I don't know. Things happened. Not possible to keep track of them. Much better. But I don't have much space yet. This is where this comes in amazing, except I don't have much energy either. Okay, what's happening on this floor? This stupid Ember Drain, it does 6 damage. If you one-shot things, that's fine. Perfect. Burn out 1. Let's go. I'm feeling very strong at this point. No more room. There is more room up here. How are you doing? Gaining health. This thing does Ember Drain. You're too strong. None of these are attacking. That sweep Ember Drain is brutal. Revenge. I think I'm good without triggering the revenge. Two burnout 1/1s. Good fight. Impish Scholar. What about this one? It takes some card that could translate energy into things. I don't think it's great, but what about Pyre Chomper? I have good ways to kill off my imps now. Top floor. Could actually copy this. Get more floor space. Even though I said I was going to duplicate, I feel like I have enough imps now, especially with the Impsicle. I think I'm going to go this way and look for another multi-strike. Okay, or we'll just take that. Burn out 1. Not even necessary. Or endless. there anything I want endless on? No. One floor. Give me this. All of the dregs and train stewards are gone, at least. A lot of Ember turn 1. I put this bottom floor. Don't think so. Ooh. Take that. Don't think I want the Legion of Wax in here. Right now, I would get the shark back. It's very good. Could kill these two. Is decent. Also try and kill them next turn. This doesn't currently do anything. Good reform. Burn out one shark is pretty nice. Oh, have I not hit an armored imp yet? Doesn't really matter. Does give extra armor to that. This does big things. Could sacrifice that. Could put down this, but I really don't see the need to. As long as there's not more than 4 units on the floor, fine. And getting this shark was so good. Not one. No burnout. Sacrifice it. I get a Transcend Imp. Things are gonna go crazy. If I don't get a Transcend Imp, things are also pretty crazy. Trying to think what I would want there to be for a Transcend Imp. The Rage or the 5 damage AoE. I already get the AoE damage. Don't really care about the stats that those gain. Can have plus damage. Okay, now I'm kind of surprised that I'm still getting the shark back. There are lots of options. Not complaining though. Big energy. Doesn't do anything for me. AoE damage. Again, it doesn't do much. Titan Sentry is just endless. Did get a sacrifice. Call that good. Finally didn't get the shark back. How many consumes do I have? Just this one. Would be kind of fun to get back. Don't have the energy for it. $2,291 damage times 2. Entirely reasonable. More energy. Sacrifice that one. More energy. Transcend Imp. Can do it. Come on, game. Give me the fun card. That's not it. $3,091 times 2. I don't even know what my armor number was. Probably good. Both of my Apex Imps turn 1. With this. Okay. So that was a good fight. Do I ever build this bottom floor? Only if I keep it alive. It does have a trample. Right. Kind of forgot about you. Would like to put down Legion of Wax, but this does a lot. Legion of Wax just takes up too much space and it doesn't do anything. I can kill off my imps. This is amazing. I do have to worry about that back imp tiny bit. But all I have to do is move this one that way. Think that makes sense to me? This worth it? No, because this is worth it. Now that's worth it. You only have 9 HP, I'm noticing. Could daze this, but then this one wouldn't die. This would kill. I would like to kill off the train steward, but then it gets reformed. In the turn. Give me my 2 imps. Do have to move this one to the back. Hopefully we'll get there. If not, this one imp will still end this whole thing pretty quick. Okay, that solves it. Now I have to hit through a bunch of enemies. They better not have damage shields. We got the Transcend Imp. They just have spell shields. Okay. Now for completely reasonable things to happen. What floors do I want these things to happen on? I guess I should have done that on this floor for the harvests. Oh god. Okay. I have a bunch of energy. Probably shouldn't have incanted on there. Seemed reasonable. 565 rage, 538 armor. Yeah. Good job, Transcend Imp. Victory! 6-turn boss rush. Imps are completely fair. I think I hated imp builds. Of course, that champion's like super cheaty. I think that's my new score record. Hell yeah. And win streak of 2, tied for my record. Let's go. All right, that does it for this video. Thanks for watching.